Okay, let's get straight into this tutorial, starting off with priming my lips with Givenchy's La Rouge Perfecto lip balm. It's an amazing lip balm. It's one of my favorite lip balms at the moment. It just makes my lips feel super smooth, and it has a plumping effect as well, which I really like. So popping on my favourite contact lenses at the moment by Fresh Look Australia. I just wanted to try something different. I don't hate my brown eyes. Bloody calm your farm, mate. I just wanted to try something new, and it's fun to change up your look every now and then. Okay, getting straight into brows. I'm using Anastasia's Dip Brow Pomade in medium brown and an angle brush. You guys know exactly what I like to do. I like to trace out my shape first, and I begin to fill it in once I'm happy with that shape. So going in with Anastasia's Master Palette by Mario Di Divinovic. It's a collaboration that they both did together. I'm going in with the color Isabel and a fluffy brush. Just placing this in my crease. I'm concentrating that color in my crease, and once it's been placed on, I'm just going to buff that out to oblivion just to make sure there are no harsh lines. This is a super blown out smoky eye, so just to make sure you're using massive circular motions to blend out all the edges. So I'm going in with Marc Jacobs highliner in the shade Brownie. It is a gel liner pencil, and it is completely waterproof, but in saying that, it does have some playtime. So I'm using this as an eye base, just placing this all over my lid, and once that's been placed on, I'll be going in with this flat shader brush and just kind of blending that out, not going anywhere above my crease. Yeah, just to make sure there's an even layer of that pencil all over my lid. And once that's been placed on, going with that same fluffy brush that I used for my crease area before, and just blending out the edges. Now using that same flat shader brush that we used before for the pencil, going in with Violetta, just patting that all over that pencil, all over my lid. I just want to intensify the color, and that pencil is really going to help the longevity of your eyeshadow as well. So once that's on, I'm just going to buff that shade out, just kind of repeating these steps until I'm happy with the gradient. I don't know, when I saw these lashes, I was like, yes, bitch, get on my face. They are so extra, it's ridiculous. I'm obsessed with them. They are called Grant by Creative Soul Cosmetics. And yeah, we're gonna move on to the face. Primer, I'm using Benefit's Professional Matte Rescue Gel Primer. I don't know what it's called, but I freaking love it, and it's like a gel form. It is a primer, but it's so like lightweight, and it's not sticky. It's kind of like a gel moisturizer. I'm just obsessed with it. Now going in with this OG. I haven't used this bad boy in such a long time. This is Bobbi Brown's Corrector in Light Peach. This used to be a freaking staple in my kit. Saw it on my drawer, and I was like, let's try it, and let's remember why I used to love it so much. And this is old school Jackie, using a fluffy brush, an eyeshadow brush, for my correctors and concealers. I used to do it back in the day, before Instagram, before, like, you know, when I was just coming out as a makeup artist. And yeah, it just makes the biggest difference using a fluffy brush for your correctors. I feel like for me, it dispenses the right amount of product, and with correctors you don't need a lot of product. You just need a little bit of pigment to brighten up or conceal whatever you need to do. So going in with Givenchy's New Beauty Sponge and Gerard Cosmetics Hydra Mist, I'm just making sure that's all blended out and all evenly blended. For foundation, I'm using Givenchy's new Matissime Velvet Foundation. Apparently this foundation has smart technology infused in it, that it changes as the day goes on. So if your T-zone becomes oily throughout the day, it activates something in the product which helps keep those areas matte, and vice versa. If you have dry spots, apparently it's supposed to be really hydrating. So I wanted to try it out. I'm obsessed with it. I love it. I just wished it was a bit more yellow undertoned for me. I feel like it just washed me out just a little bit. And yeah, there's only 6 shades, and you know, I'm really liking the formula. Now going in with Zoeva's Cream Contour Palette. I'll be going in with this yellow shade, banana shade, and using this as my highlight. So under my eyes, under my contour, because I really want my face to be super chiseled, because I feel like my face looks super round with my hair like this. And yeah, just sculpting at my cheekbones and my chin and a little bit on my forehead. And going back with that Givenchy blending sponge and just blending out all of that. So you just want to make sure that everything is seamless and you can't see where something begins or where something ends. And this next step is totally optional. I'm just super extra and I really like a bright under eye highlight, so I'm just going in with that Japanese highlighting pen and just further highlighting my face. And now using this OG, I haven't used this in ages, but you know when you like stop using a product then you use it again, you're like, oh my god, it's like so good. So that's like my love affair with the Studio Fix powder by MAC. And now I'm going to be baking using the Kat Von D translucent powder, just patting that all on my highlighted areas. I just really want to make sure that those areas are set because I do tend to crease. Now going back with the Marc Jacobs Brownie Highliner Gel pencil thingy, and I'm just going to finish my eyes. So I'll just place this on my bottom lash line and then smudge that out with a brush. I really want like a heavy under eye smoke, if that kind of makes sense. And so I'm bringing that down. It just makes my eyes look a bit bigger. And I'll further blend that with the shade Isabel from the Master Palette by Mario. Now to finish off the eyes, I'm going in with Givenchy's Phenomenized Mascara. I really like the mascara for bottom lashes because it has like a ball application and I feel like it's just easier to build up my bottom lashes. And I'm a liar because my eyes aren't finished. I'm going in with Marc Jacobs Orange Crush High Gel Liner. I hope I'm saying that right. But I just feel like it finishes the look off like perfectly. Like I love that pop of kind of metallic orange on the waterline. And onto contouring, of course, using my most favorite palette. This is by Melissa Sassine. This is her dark contour palette. I feel like it's the perfect palette to contour your cheeks and your face as well as bronze. So that's what I'm using for today. For a beautiful peachy kind of goldish blush, I'm using the California blush by Benefit Cosmetics. I'm such a loser. And just placing that on the apples of my cheeks. And now for highlight, I'm going in with Tarte's, I forgot what this is called, Tarte's something palette. But it's the new highlighting palette and it's freaking amazing. And don't worry, I will have a link below in the description bar to my Instagram post that has all the products listed on there. And for lips, I'm going in with Dried Cosmetics lip liner in the shade Night Shift. I wanted to do like a darker lip liner because the lipstick that I'm going to use is, it's more of a bright red and I didn't want it to be as bright. I just wanted like a deep kind of red. So that's a fun trick as well if you wanted to achieve a dark red lip and you don't have a dark red lipstick. So the lipstick I'm using is by Givenchy and it is the Le Rouge Interdit. It's their classic red. It's such a beautiful lipstick and that pretty much finishes the look. Oh, I'm lying again because I'm going to set my face. Wow, I'm going to set my face with Dried Cosmetics Hydra Mystified Spray and that completes the look. Please subscribe, give me a thumbs up, leave a comment below. I love you guys and hopefully catch you in my next video. Peace.